You don't know, I was sick for a while, and I've been a little bit more disorganized than usual lately. Damn it. I swear, Maxwell. Okay, hounds. Day 38. Okay, just a bit before we do this. There's something called interleaving. And that's like when you have a book and you flip the pages together and they intermingle with each other, back and forth, two books. And the developers use that term, and specifically in this game, in all games, but specifically in this one they've mentioned it, so I know it applies to this one. But it's where you have different threats. Right now we have nighttime. We don't have full night, but it could happen during this attack. So you have the threat of Charlie. It's winter. It's cold. If we get too far from the fire without the right gear, we're dead. So you have dark, winter, and we have hounds approaching. Now, if we're at the point where we had deer clops too, or if my sanity was low, and they can come without it being very low, but they're more likely to when it's low, music box hands. But you could have music box hands stealing your fire, and they have to take it a piece at a time, but even so. But if you had them stealing your fire and deer clops brought his big rear end up, you would have a mess. And that's what I mean about planning about what am I going to do about cold? Not worrying about it, but what is my cold plan? What about night before you get there? What about deer clops, etc., etc.? And I haven't really thought about hounds much because I've been lazy. Okay, I'm just going to beat them down is my intention. I don't want to... Well, we'll have ice hounds, so the fire is not an issue. I meant to make him miss. There we go. There's times when I'm a fairly decent kiter, and there's times when I just blow. So you can probably guess what that one was. A lot of people carry their armor right there because when they equip it, the backpack's going to drop anyway. So I always kind of like to have that thing for, oh, we had our heat stone too. I always like to have the, darn it, the slot in case I want to pick something up in a hurry. I think you gotta die. So they didn't drop squat all, did they? Again, we could have picked those up early in the morning and then had them right from the get-go. I don't know how we are on grass. I saw grass. Well, let's give it a open up a slot here. Oh, did you see the glow? There's a glow from the heat stone. And see, it's in our backpack, so obviously it's working in the backpack. Now, I think you're supposed to be able to steal their eggs at night. but I don't know what happens if you do. I don't think they'll have time to rot. Okay, and remember that aggressive pingy thing, and like I said, I've never seen it, but I have no reason to doubt it. Alright, I filled up my stuff again, didn't I? I'm going to leave those in storage. I thought sure I'd picked up rotten eggs. No usage on the football hat except for fighting. So, and there's new eggs up there, and they don't seem to be aggressive towards us. Okay, so Midnight Ninja successful.
Let's just kill him. Make life simple. I don't know. We could go hire pigs, or we could turn that into and get meat. Trying to decide what to do here. Obviously. Yeah, scratch your ass. That's always a good choice. Goes against the grain to do that. Boy, that used to be jam. Shift, left click. I was going to use that mushroom, but it's no big deal. Oh, we're going to have to make more traps, too. Might have to do a grass run. Well, let's go ahead and take the chance and make the backpack. I'm sure that's not helping us now, so. Okay, I need to bug out of here. For one thing, this hat is killing me. Ah, hot, hot, hot. Well, that was quick.
There's a distinctive sound when you're freezing, too. Okay, I am going to bug out because we're reaching the unwieldy film point of time. Now, all these captive bunnies can be food, obviously, if that comes up. What do I got on? My earmuffs? I was going to pick up some grass. I don't like to come back in the middle of the night. There's our koalefant poop. If you follow those, you'll come to a koalefant, a winter one in the wintertime. That may sound obviously, but there's a winter and a summer koalefant, and it is based on a koala and an elephant. So, but his snout is a key ingredient in the winter vest, or in the summer the breezy vest. Thinking about sneaking up on my pingies again. Oh, shoot. I don't trust Penguills. If you play Terraria, you know that they're the soul of evil. I think that was all the eggs we're going to get for free. You fat lazy devils. Well, you just... Oh, I don't have anything on at all for insulation. Oops. Oh, no, we might do... Well, we could do morsels for... I was thinking we might do pigs and... yeah, we're over an hour. I'm going to have to bug. Might do pigs and timber. Let's put that there, and maybe I'll remember in the morning. Or when I come back to do more film. And earmuffs could be off. Alright, I'm going to bug the heck out of here. Okay, wow. Don't have anything else to say that I can think of. Oh, I do intend to do a special, and it should have been for 5,000 videos, 5,000 subscribers, but I was sick, and I got a burst of like about 200 subs all at once, and it was like, wow. So I might do more than one special. The special I was thinking about doing was one about how to start your own channel and how to make videos. And I don't mean the technical stuff. Please, I know a lot of people use Bandicam and a bunch of other stuff. Please go to somebody that understands. My son set all this up for me. I push buttons to turn it on, push buttons to turn it off. So not that stuff, but what to do, how to build up your channel, what's a good video, things not to do, which are probably as important or more important than what to do. And if you're not planning on doing a channel ever, or if you've never considered it, it might be worth a watch just because your comments could help somebody else. Because everything I say will be opinion. It will be what I think about it or what my experience has been. So if everybody that wants to chime in on that, I'd really appreciate it. But and it will be, like I said, it will be totally my opinion. It is in no way definitive. It's based on my experience. But that'll do it for now. I appreciate everybody that's watching. Any questions you have, there are channels where people don't answer comments. I always try to answer comments. I've probably answered at least 95% of every comment or question that's been put on this channel. And some of the hellos and firsts and seconds, those I don't mean. But anything that seemed to require an answer. And I don't care if it's about the video you're watching. If you've got a Don't Starve question, a Terraria question, whatever, or a question about me or the channel or whatever, I don't really care where it shows up. It's all that. I'm not all that fussy about stuff. I don't like flaming. Please don't flame each other, and please definitely don't do it with obscenities. I could live without all that stuff. So other than that, though, but I'm not the police. So. But anyway, I'm thrilled to have all of you watching, and I hope to do more good things. The core of the channel has always been Don't Starve. I'm almost through with the first Walking Dead game, and I'm at a kind of a slow spot in Terraria. It's I'm not. There'll be more Terraria videos, but I don't know when or what. Uh, but I want to look at some different games, so I'll probably be doing that once The Walking Dead ends. Just and not long-term plays, but just and if one of them fits, it may stick around. So anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. I will see you down the road. We'll have hot fun and good times.